Hello, everyone, and welcome to this live show with NAKTO. My name is Ryan, and I'll be your host for today. And as far as we know, the Black Friday is almost coming, and there are a lot of eBay are on their promotions, their campaigns, and also we have a flash sales of tons of e-bike which you may have interested in it, and we have put the links on the description so you can check it out. And today we will give you the main introductions of our two e-bikes, which are the latest models we have just put out a month ago. So this is F4, the yellow one, and this is F2, the black one. And we are giving you extra 10% off if you have interest on this based on the flash sales. So you can get this with $1,299 here, and we provide extra 10%. And this is $1,099 here, and you can also check it out, the old details and everything's at the website we have put on descriptions. And if you wanted to have the extra 10% off, we will provide you with the code, which we will later put on the comments after this will end. And if you guys have interested, we will take you a closer look on these two e-bikes, and later I'm gonna introduce you another type of our e-bike, which even though it is not on sale, on flash sale, but this is the latest models of mountain e-bike we have just made, and we haven't put it out on YouTube, or we haven't put it out right here on a live show, so we're gonna give you the first look. So let's just don't hesitate. Let's move to the introduction part of F2. F2 is the black one in front of you, right here, F2. F2 equipped with both the front and rear full suspensions, and the extra seat made it comfortable for two people to ride together. You can bring in your kid, your family members to go on a ride and enjoying the easy and comfortable riding on road. And we have made the batteries more powerful and more safe, best than ever. This is the 48V and 16A, and it has the large batteries than our other e-bike, and it can definitely give you a much longer range of battery life. And we have also made a powerful protection buttons just to keep you safe while charging and while losing and prevent it from losing more powers on road, because you can see right here this power buttons right here, this power buttons that has a strong function that can accelerate while charging from losing more powers. And you can see that this is the suspensions right here. You can see this, and here is the front fork suspensions right here. And you can also notice this is the biggest front light we have ever had right here. And I'll give you a closer look on the handlebars right here. You can see the shining black. Right here, this is the display. This is the M6, and we can easily turn it on by pressing the power buttons right here, and the screen goes like this. The battery bars can be easily shown on the display, and this is the current speed, and this is how much mile you have took, and this is the colored display, which only we have on the new types of e-bike. Our other types didn't equip with colored displays. And if you are interested in this, F2 comes with only $1,099 on the website. And today we're also providing extra 10% off if you have interested in any of this. And this is the latest model we have put out months ago. So the promotions, the discount will not be so big, but we can offer you extra 10% off. And we are also making other discounts on our other type of e-bikes such as elegance, classic, and Folding Ox and Santa Monica. We have received comments from our other videos that they're interested in our F4 and Santa Monica's. So if you have known enough about this F2, oh, by the way, this F2 comes with a very powerful motors, also giving you like a 780 watts peak power and 50 watts power. And that's we all know about F2. And just let me turn it off for you, and we will move to F4, the yellow version. F4, we have made two types of e-bike. One is the yellow, and the other type is the yellow one. What is the differences between the yellow one and green one? Yellow one comes with a large box and large rear rack right here. But we have to say that the rear rack is including in the price and the box is additional, which you can choose if you wanted to one for yourself, or you can just buy the other types. And you can notice they have the same front and the rear suspensions, just like the F2, but we have made an upgrade on the batteries. This is 48V and 20 comes with cargo things, so you can transfer more things or just do errands, something like that. And F4 is 750 watts, has the power of 1000 watts power. So you can just basically do anything you want. And this large rear rack, they're very interested in. There are a lot of people, they are interested in this. So we made it just based on the comments we received from the customers, because they are very interested if we wanted to do the cargoes or do errands. They don't know, because other types of our formal e-bike, they do not equip with such a large rear rack. So we made this year just to help you guys to make more possibilities with your own e-bike. And this price only comes with $1,299. And here only in the live show we can provide it with extra 10% off. We have a code, can based on the flash sale, and to cut off extra 10%. And this F2 also has a color display right here. The color display can easily be turned on by pressing the buttons. Different than the F2, this is another brand new types of the display, and I'm just turning it off for you. And the upgrade on the batteries, besides it has a longer range of battery levels, it also comes with a powerful button that can prevent you from losing more powers while using it and charging it. You need to turn it on, you ride, and turn it off before you charge. It also right here underneath this. But another differences between F2 and F4 is that F4 only available for one person to ride, but the seat, they're also very comfortable, the leather seat right here. And not much to say. There's can be very worthy to get this bike with extra 10% off, because this is from power to give you guys here at a live show that other brands don't have. And also has this is F2, the overview of F4, and we wanted to guys give you the new look of F6, our new mountain bike. Here. Now you can see this is the mountain e-bike that we have just made this year. And this is what we call F6. And F6 comes with a very powerful batteries as well. It has a much longer powers. And the motor is 750 watts, and you can easily get it with the same price as F2. Also costs the same with F4 is $1,290, and we provide extra 10% off here. This is the new mountain e-bike we have just made this year. You can see this is much bigger than the F2 and the F4 right here. And the display is also different than that. You can see that we have a much cleaner look than F2. And you can see the sleek designs right here. It has a much more powerful. If you guys have noticed, we have one version of mountain e-bike called Super Cruisers, which also very popular on YouTube. We have received a lot of reviews from YouTubers, but this is the upgraded version, and there also comes with a official videos about this video, which we will later put on YouTube if we have received. And you can see that this doesn't equip with rear suspensions because it is made to be more adventure styles on mountains. So we only equipped with the front fork suspensions, and the front line design is all different than the F2 and F4. F2 and F4s, they have the biggest front light than ever, but their design is more like a country look, and this is more like the mountain look. They're also can be very good to have a clear view on the mountains or woods. And you can see the tires. You can see that compared with the tires, they're much bigger than the F1. It's double the sizes of F4, I would say. You can see that it's almost the double size of F4. And it is by now the most biggest tires and we have ever made. And we're also providing extra 10% off. I will just give you overview. This is F6. Now, if you have any questions about this, you are always free on the comment sections. Now, if there's no more questions about this, please remember the flash sales has a limit time, so please be hurry with if you have interested on buying any of this shining e-bikes. Now, whether it's the F6, the mountain e-bike, or the F4, the cargo versions, or F2, the most Super 73 look like e-bike. So if there's no more questions, we will soon our live show today. So if you have any interested of this, or if you have any questions, please share on the comments, or you can just send us messages. Now, basically, this is the end of today's live shows here, and we have give you the looks of F2 and F4, and at the end, the F6, the mountain e-bike. And these are also with a lot of benefit of riding each type of e-bike, because if you want to have a exciting travels on mountain, the F6 can be your best choice. Or if you want to do the cargo things, if you want to be a delivery guide, or if you want to just to be able to carry more things, the F4 can be your best choice. And if you just wanted to have a very motorcycle styles, if you want just to have a travel on road, the F2 can be your ultimate choice if you wanted to have an e-bike. And the price is also very good deals with the flash sale seasons. And not to mention that we have also given out much more on the Black Friday that days. And this is the end of today's live show. So if you have any more questions, you are always share to comment sections, or you can just send us messages or emails to our support centers, or you can send us direct messages. And this is the end of today's live shows. Goodbye, everyone.